Peace. Today I got a wicked routine set up for you. So I'm starting off with the devil press. That can be considered a HIIT exercise because it gets your heart rate up and it gets the conditioning going. So I'm starting off with the devil press. If I'm not mistaken, I did 50 reps to kick off this actual routine. Now you can see I think that's 25-pound dumbbells. It's not a lot of weight, but we don't want to cook the muscles before we get into the actual weight training session of the routine. So the very beginning is really to hit that conditioning and to get that heart rate up. So this is an excellent fat burning exercise that really tests out your conditioning, or it can get your conditioning up to be better than whatever it is. Now, sometimes I like to do the HIIT exercise first to really just burn myself out because I want the pain, I want the smoke. Now, a lot of times you see routines that set up to where they either do the HIIT on a different day or they do it at the end of the actual routine. But just because you switch up the sequence of when the HIIT is done don't mean nothing. Don't be so religious to where you caught up in how or when you do a certain exercise. A lot of times I get comments about whether the form, whether or not I sequenced it properly. But you can't take a small clip. I won't say you can't. You shouldn't take a small clip and let that be the hill that you die on in terms of that's not how you should do it. You should sequence it. You should put the HIIT at the end. All my exercises, all my routines are done in a specific fashion for me. It's what I'm looking for at this particular time of this actual routine. So, we're doing a double press. I've never done a double press. I'm doing them now. I saw it on another video and I knew it was a hell of a conditioning, a hell of a chest burner in terms of feeling like your heart is going to jump out your chest. I wanted to bring the pain. So I specifically did it first. And as you can see, them 25 dumbbells are starting to tax me. Now, the very next day, my traps were cooked. So I would assume doing this exercise, with the swinging and bringing them up to over your head for the actual shoulder press, taxed my traps out, which was cool. So again, right, you just want to keep the pace going. You want to ensure that you're doing proper form and you're not overextending or you're putting your back or any other parts of your body in some compromised motion to where you can injure yourself. Now, I've been working out for a very long time. I'm very in tune with my body and I know what I can do, how I should do it, and so on and so forth. But you can see I'm starting to labor through exercises. Well, through the reps anyway. But again, definitely throw these devil press in and it'll get you going straight off the bat. So right after I finished those 50 reps, I went into trap bar deadlifts. I only do deadlifts with the trap bar because it's not as taxing on my lower back as a regular barbell deadlift. Now, this isn't a lot of weight. I didn't want to bring a lot of weight. I want to just bring some reps for the particular exercise because I just did the devil press. And today isn't a PR day or pushing yourself to the limit to be completely burnt out. So when you're structuring your workouts, you should know like how you should structure it and know your body. Now, I didn't do a lot of reps. I did actually 3 sets of that, 4 to 6 reps. Then I went into some plyometrics, right? So it's kind of a contrast type of exercise where I did the deadlifts and then I'm moving into some plyometrics. Now I wanted to get the lateral action in, so I went side to side and then I went forward. And again, this is something else just to work on the legs. Plyometrics are absolutely phenomenal, and I highly advise anybody to throw them into their routine for the athleticism. And you don't need a lot, right? And so I didn't do a lot. I only did 3, 4, 5 reps, 3 different sets, and that was it. Hops looking nice. So then I went into some back exercises. So we want to tax that back, right? And we want to bring quality reps, right? You always want to engage and feel the engagement of the muscle that you're looking to work. Now, of course, this is isolated reps, and we're doing more or less. This is a bodybuilding type exercise, but you see how I implemented them all into the workout, right? You do some functional full body routine and you just get paid, right? That's it. You do a compound motion, some plyometrics, some isolated motions, and really that is the whole routine that I did for the day, right? I got money, full body routine, and it's really just that simple. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think about it. And it's really just that simple. We don't want to overcomplicate it working out. Just get in there and get out. Tax yourself. That's the video, man. Peace.